And we're live.
Fucking live right now. Oh my god. Time to play Heavy Rain 2. But
God damn it!
But for some reason...
Oh god damn it! I forgot all about that with this bullshit.
What?
There's a speaker in this fucking controller. Oh god.
Okay, listen. As much as I don't like gimmicks in my video games, which is why the Wii U was such a fucking piece to me.
Yeah. It's garbage.
The
Not that I didn't like
both
it. Just
both
it was
the
garbage.
Wii and the PlayStation have that speaker in the controller. To be honest with you, I love it. Honestly, I fucking love it.
It just...
It's very... Because it's... When it's used correctly, and I haven't yet to play a game where it's not used correctly, it just adds another level of immersion. Because it's like this... It's not like this scary noise or this annoying noise that's coming out of your controller. It's like something that makes sense.
Okay.
Oh, look at these graphics.
It's wonderful.
I know. It's such an improvement.
Okay, that's not terrible thus far. I don't hate
You know, like I said, this game,
everything.
it still has the same
Okay.
tank-like movements, but it's very smooth. Dwarf Gorami. Do you leave it or do you save it? Oh, look at you saving fishes. There you go, buddy. Sorry, you got caught up in this shit.
Yeah.
Software instability.
What?
Please, please, you gotta save my little girl.
Good software instability.
What's that?
Wait,
Exactly what it sounds like, Justin.
sending an android?
All right, now you need to go.
You can't do
That's
that.
not good.
You did something that caused software
Why aren't you
instability.
sending a real person?
Great.
I mean, you are an android that saved the life of a fish. To what purpose?
Okay. So this is dope, but
God, everything,
weird.
Everything about this game just feels so much better.
Find Captain Allen.
Like,
Okay.
see, and just how stylish this game is too.
Oh yeah, it's
in
wonderful.
comparison.
It's everything's been...
That's gonna be your best friend, by the way.
So I can just pause time with this
Uh huh.
and look around?
Uh huh.
Oh, this is wonderful.
Yep.
This makes it much different. I can make decisions on my own terms now.
There's gonna be a lot of timed events in this game.
Right.
Like, there's gonna be things where it's like you have X amount of time to do this, or you failed.
We're over here. This looks bad.
You're just going right into the shit. Oh, no, you gotta talk to
Oh.
Captain Allen first.
Thank you for pointing out Captain Allen to me, game.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves.
I love Connor.
It already shot down.
He's the
2
fucking
miles.
best.
He's
You
wonderful.
easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls,
You don't even know him yet.
she falls.
Do you know if it's been behaving strangely before this?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best approach. Has it experienced an emotional shock recently?
Listen, saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
Ooh, lovely.
So far, your probability of success is crap. Scan.
Huh?
There you go. I say every time you go into a new room, just scan.
Oh, okay.
See if anything pops up. .335 ammunition.
That's good.
Black Hawk. Reconstruct.
What did I do?
You use L2 or R2 to review the reconstruction. You're reconstructing what happened. The deviant took the father's gun.
Lovely.
So it says 1 out of 1 events analyzed. So now you can see the whole thing play out if you want, but you just saw it in reverse. So
Okay.
Pretty obvious what happened.
Yeah. What is it? Oh, great.
Alright, so wait, if you let go of it and hold it again. So you can, yeah, so you see what happens, understand what happens. There's 2 things you can unlock.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you look to the right, no, other way. No, it's going again. Save the hostage at all costs. So you locate the hostage, but there are 2 more things you can unlock if you find it.
Okay.
If you find the appropriate things. Anything where you see the big yellow square is something you can interact with.
Okay.
Whether or not you want to interact with it, that's your call.
Okay. Okay. So...
Every second counts. Yeah, I don't know if this actually pauses time, to be honest with you. In certain timed events, it may not.
Thank you.
Touchpad. No, trust me.
Okay.
I did the same
Okay.
thing. I did the same thing when it first happened, but it actually works out pretty fucking well. And once again, that's where the speaker is a great addition.
Yeah.
It's like you're holding it in your hands,
I
listening
get
to it.
it.
You know what I mean?
I get it.
I think it's great, man. And I hate gimmicks, but I fucking think it works.
Yes. Thank you. Often beneficial.
The child didn't hear gunshots.
Okay.
So you're slowly learning things. That's where you came in from.
So
You don't want to go that way.
I want to go that way?
No, I mean, no, that way, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
this way now.
That
then.
way you probably do want to go. That's where all the clues are.
Well, that's where we're headed. Yep. Okay. Gunshot residue. I need to hold that longer.
I said, like, hey, not even, no, you have to hold it. The minute you let go, it goes away. So if you want to read all the info, you got to keep it held.
Only one shot.
Oh.
Womp
Petty
womp.
Officer Anthony Deckard. Dead.
Police officer.
He was short.
Yeah.
He's like as tall as me. No, a little taller than me. For anyone who doesn't know, which is everybody, I'm really short. I'm like 5'7". So yeah, you can move the camera around while you're doing this.
Lovely.
Thanks, Psycho Android. Ooh, found his weapon.
Yay. I think.
Just a way to find out where the weapon went. Now you can go look at the weapon if you want. Like I said, like this is a game where, much like Heavy Rain, but in a more sophisticated manner, there are certain things that won't be available to you unless you find the prerequisite that leads to it, like this. You were unable to interact with the gun
Until I found it.
until you found it.
Nice.
I don't think you want to go out there yet.
No, but I was looking around for clues. So,
Someone got.
where's the...
Well, the blood, we already know that's... Well, I think we can interact with it. Examine.
What are we waiting?
Okay.
low chance.
Yeah.
Ooh, another dead guy.
This is gonna be an issue. Okay.
It,
I'll get used to it.
you
I'll
get used to it, but to be honest with you, Justin, it is still sort of an issue.
Okay.
There's a lot of times where you're to be doing that. So it's not perfect, but
Okay, so sucks to suck there, guy.
it's a dead guy. Who's the dead guy? John so and so? John Doe?
John Phillips.
6
John
foot.
Phillips. Where is? There you are.
Bullet wound.
Oof. Got him in the lung.
Yeah, he did.
Ooh, and the kid.
And the kidney. God damn.
You were angry. And the lung.
Took 3. No. And he got shot in his lung twice and his kidney before he hit the ground.
Yeah, I think the android was going for a Mozambique, but missed. I mean, it was the first time we'd fire a gun if there's a law against them, like, doing anything with them.
True.
Ooh.
Womp womp.
All right. 73%, and I feel like I'm running out of time.
I'll tell you this, since this is just the opening thing. You have as much time. You can run out of time. You can choose to go out there, or you can run out of time. If you run out of time, basically, you still do the same events, but you're forced to go outside. You're not allowed to look for clues anymore.
Okay.
Why are you watching a news report on something that's happening outside?
I'm just curious as to what's being said.
It's not like the android can hear it. How shitty would that be? Dinner's ready. Cat, 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 cat.
Well then.
Just go check out that or the shit on the floor. So there's a cop outside who's still alive, apparently. For now. Best way to analyze things ever.
That's not disturbing to everyone else in the room.
Oh wait, it gets addressed. So they're going for what, the PL 700 next on the new
Yeah.
one? Ooh, big upgrade.
Whoa.
Gonna go take care of that cop and that hostage, or are you just gonna keep walking around looking for clues?
Oh, where are we going?
Next, that one to the left.
Here?
Yep.
Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
No, please, I'm begging you.
Now, just so you know, in this part, you can talk and
Daniel.
move.
My name is Connor.
How do you know my name?
I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out
I can
of
what?
this.
You can talk and move.
Okay.
So
Okay.
basically, I wouldn't suggest you standing there.
Move forward.
Yeah, you gotta get closer.
I'm an android, just like you. I know how you're feeling.
What difference does it make if you're an android? You're on their side! You can't understand how I'm feeling!
Just leave that guy.
I know We're
Yeah.
very close.
Just leaving him to bleed
You
out.
think she betrayed
Holy
you,
shit.
but she's done nothing
You cold-hearted.
wrong.
Where is he?
To your left?
To my left, in
Left.
the pool?
No, to your left. That's your right.
But I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no.
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right? I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with. He's losing blood. If we don't get him to a hospital, he's going to die. All humans die eventually. What does it matter if this one dies now? I'm going to apply a tourniquet. Don't touch him. Touch him and I kill you.
What are you gonna do?
You can't kill me. I'm not alive.
Oh shit! Connor calling his bluff. He's like, "Fuck you, bitch. I'm on backup."
Listen. I know it's not your fault.
Okay. So
These
now,
emotions you're feeling are just
Okay.
errors in your software. No. It's not.
And so you don't have to get up right next to him if you don't want
I
to.
never wanted this.
Because this conversation will keep going, but you can
I
keep
love
getting
them.
closer too. It's all up to you.
know? But I was nothing to them. Just a slave to be ordered around. I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
Oh yeah, looks real under control.
hey, you know what?
I'm not saying you made a bad choice. I'm just saying the cop is wrong. It
I'm
is
not saying
so
you
not under
are, but I'm
control.
just defending it.
I made him go away.
Listen, there are snipers on every roof. Let the hostage go. You have no other choice. I want everyone to leave. And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go. That's out of the question. You're a machine you have to obey. Now put the gun down.
Nah, I didn't want to refuse like that, buddy. That was a little more aggressive than I intended. That's a little oversimplified.
Now it's my turn to decide.
I don't know how much I need to tap it.
You gotta keep, just like you did, keep
Okay.
tapping until...
Cool.
Way to kill Connor.
Seeing as he's an android, I don't know if I killed him or just broke one of his bodies.
Yeah, that whole scenario can go so many ways.
Yeah.
The first way that it went for me is I actually sacrificed myself. When that option popped up for you, I reacted and just hit it.
Uh-huh.
And same thing happens, but you don't have the spam X. You just basically rush him.
Uh-huh.
And then the second one, I picked the gun up and I shot him right in the fucking face.
Jesus.
Yeah, I took that bitch out. But hey, I saved the girl and I saved myself, so...
Fair.
This is the scene's flowchart. And what's cool about this is it will show you the other options if you chose them in previous runs.
Okay.
So you'll be able to see what I did.
Okay.
And it also gives you the option if you're connected to the internet to see what the vast majority of the people who played this game did.
Nice.
Yeah, you get like percentages on X amount of people did this, X amount of people did this. It's pretty cool. So yeah, Connor leapt for Emma and fell. That's yours. There's one with the sniper. Shoot him.
Nice.
Sacrifice self. Oh, that's the sacrifice self one. Sorry.
Yeah.
He doesn't fall. He gets lit. He pushes him, pulls the girl in front of him, and gets lit the fuck up. He protects her, but
Right.
and you can move this thing around to look around.
Okay.
All your menu options. And if you look over to the left, see where it says save wounded cop with the unlock thing?
Yeah.
That means that unlocks something later in the game.
Okay.
So something else will become available because you saved that cop's life.
Nice. Okay. So I can just hit continue. Oh, God. It's going to take some getting used to.
Yep. But the anxiety won't stop. That's gonna be prevalent the entire game. Go grab a new coil because I need one.
This is the top of the range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
200 languages and dialects. And handles the kids' home care, elementary school. Good afternoon. Can I help you?
Honey, it looks amazing. This is exactly what we need.
How much did you say it cost?
Man, look at all these robots.
$999 with a 48 months interest-free credit. And it comes with a 2-year warranty for all the work around the house. Painting, plumbing, gardening, repairs. We'll take it. An excellent choice.
This would be a really
If
like
you'll just follow me, we'll process the order.
Disturbing.
surreal and freaky experience.
Yeah.
Like as the shopper to walk into like all these human-like things standing on pedestals, I'll be like, oh, this is weird.
Yeah.
There it is. It was a bit difficult getting it back in working order.
Okay.
It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
The car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, I see. Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it. Meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
It'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400. Register your name.
Now this is definitely a guy you would see in
Cara.
Detroit, people.
Yep.
My name is Kara.
And we know this because we live in Detroit. Not Detroit proper, but close enough where we can literally say that and no one bats an eye. It's not like when you live outside of Boston and you're
You
like, yo,
don't-
I'm from Boston, and then people from Boston are like, fuck you, you ain't from Boston.
Yeah, no, it's not quite the same in Detroit because
No.
the way this area is. Oh, God, Zug.
If you're in the Metro Detroit area and you
God,
just say
this is
I'm
going to
from
be
Detroit,
weird for a minute, too.
well, actually, because you can recognize shit.
Yeah,
yeah,
and-
it's very weird.
Yeah.
But see, look how much the Detroit is projected to change in 20 years.
I mean, go fuck yourself.
Exactly. See, now you understand what I was saying. I'm like, there's no
Yeah, nah,
fucking
dude,
way.
like-
It'll never look like this in 20 fucking years. It would take
Listen,
50 years
I'm not-
just to build up the infrastructure to look like that.
Like, I'm not saying that we couldn't make some serious progress in 20 years if this city turned
Oh,
around.
absolutely we could, but not like this.
But this is...
The only way this is possible is if we get like a president who comes in office and is like, fuck everything except for bringing up the United States.
Yeah.
And then on top of that,
If the military
some
budget
Elon Musk-
instead got spent on domestic projects.
Exactly. And then some Elon Musk character discovered some new way of condensing computers even smaller, and then this explosion happened. It's the only possible way, but even then, Detroit's so fucked that in 20 years you couldn't get it to look like that, even with a bump in technology. And a president who wanted everything to be fun and great.
Oh boy.
You see, and this is what I was saying. Like, you still have the neighborhoods in Detroit that look like they do right now, next to
We have arrived in Southwest.
Blade Runner.
Yeah.
Like, there's just no way. There's
Well, yeah,
no way it would work. that
This
way.
is the one thing they got right.
No, they got the houses right, but
this is the one thing they got right about
No.
Detroit and how this game would work. 100%, yeah.
no, not if in 20 years everyone had androids. There still wouldn't be such a disparity of wealth that those houses would still exist with people in them. There's no fucking way. That's how it is right now.
No, that never changes, Dave. That's a feature of Detroit.
Fuck you, no.
Go to Bellini Paint Shop.
Bellini Paint's shop.
Here. Let me help.
This is the only time that I have big problems with the touchpad. Because there are times when I tell it to go one way and it's like, oh, you meant the other way? And you're like, no, not at all.
Okay.
So if you
No.
scroll down, then it opens up that article. How Cyberlife designs its androids to coexist with humans.
God, I want to read these things, but like I feel like I don't have time to do that. These kind of games always create this sense where like I'd love to read these things, but I feel like everything's like I'm gonna get interrupted and have missed other things for reading it.
In this game, most of the time, you are not timed until it explicitly says so.
Okay.
In fact, they'll give you a timer a lot of the times.
Okay.
So in this case, he just needs to go to Bellini Paints. So he's just in the park reading about the secrets of androids, even though he is an android. The game's like, did you forget how to swipe?
No, I'm just reading, dude. Give me a second.
You're not reading fast enough, bro. Did you forget how to work the game?
That is creepy that they went to that level. I would not be comfortable.
Well, the whole point is to make them as human as possible so that
No.
we are comfortable around them. Man, 2038, we still haven't figured out that global warming thing?
Nah.
Even with all these androids not farting in the atmosphere?
Yeah.
What if they did fart into the atmosphere, like humans? What if this is like Futurama, but
Whatever.
instead of robots, it's androids?
I'm done with it. Thanks.
Yeah, I started reading them, and then like halfway through the game, I stopped giving a shit.
Yeah, I can already tell I don't care. Like, I'm really glad they're there because they enrich this universe more.
Absolutely do.
But
100%.
that's not 100% what I meant for
Nope,
right now.
not at all. So
I
made it a
for
point.
a more
I made it a point that whenever I
narrative story.
found a magazine, I would pick it up and look at it.
Yeah.
And I'd look at the whatever how many pages are on it, but I wouldn't read a damn thing, just so that the game would recognize that I found it.
Okay.
Wait, watch this. Watch this dickhead.
Hey, water. You live around 12 miles and are 5 miles away from your goal.
Just throws it back at him. What a shithead.
God.
Go wait for the light, bro. Can't have any accidents.
Of course not.
The Android's expensive. He's the painting model. He goes and gets paints.
Ding. It's a green light.
You can go now.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Nifty. Man, some androids are
Look at
way-
that bitch!
God.
She just throws her trash in front of it. What a prick.
Like, I just got a hard time believing people would be this shit.
Dude, that's what I said. Like, there's no way people would be this fucking shitty. Even if there was, like, little robots that don't look like humans, like little Roombas driving around Detroit, future Detroit, like, searching for trash, people wouldn't just throw it on the ground. There'd still be trash cans. It'd still be
Yeah.
like, look, there's a trash can right there. I'm going to throw it away. The robot's there to pick up the stuff that gets dropped or lost or whatever.
Yeah, it's not there to be the primary.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Some people would still be scum, and then throw their
Those
shit in front of
exist.
the robot. But the store is intense.
I like it though.
Yeah, it's very satisfying to the eye.
Identification verified. Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99. Please confirm payment.
God, how awesome
Payment
is that?
confirmed.
Yep.
Transaction complete.
If only retail worked like that.
Yeah. And then I wouldn't have a job.
Nope.
Then again, the one particular thing that I sell is still a human opinion is valued.
Not only that, but there's too many like variables and options and stuff in your line of work that a robot couldn't just like, oh yes, this is what you need. Here you go. Allow me to assemble for you. Although these robots are pretty smart.
Right. I'm not saying that
You know, one of them's a detective.
bus stop is not this way. Oh.
Good call. Good call. Like,
And nope.
I don't want to walk over there.
You know, I was gonna hear you out, and I heard you out, and I do not want to participate.
It's a good call, Justin, because if you would have walked over there, they would have beat your ass.
I'm good.
Quite literally, they would have beat your ass.
I am busy right now, thank you. I am occupado with obtaining paint.
Although for the reason the reason I thought we were gonna get banned, or not banned, but copywritten today, you missed.
Did I?
Yeah.
Womp womp.
There's a guy in the park playing guitar, and you can stand and watch him.
I missed him.
There's also a black preacher who yells hateful things about androids, and if you stare at him long enough, he calls you out.
Well, listen, I've had a pretty successful day of not ruining his.
Yeah.
He's had a pretty pleasant day. He just moseyed on, checked out a magazine, hit up a paint store, recognized a bad situation before it got bad, and
Yeah, see,
left.
if you look, you go left.
Protesters harass Marcus.
Yeah,
Preacher yells at
Preacher
Marcus.
yells at Marcus. You watch the preacher, but you didn't listen to Brewsker. Well, there's two things that I still haven't unlocked
Done.
myself.
Damn.
Hello.
Onward! Oh, wait. We should probably hang on just a second.
Continue.
Onward! I took the bus.
Like a good Rubit, and you sat in the back.
This situation is disconcerting.
And once again, they're trying to, like, do the whole civil rights thing. Androids are in the back of the bus.
Right.
But wouldn't it be the most logical place to put, like, the charging station? So if Android's riding the bus to get to his destination, he can charge.
I mean, it should also be based on the android's power level. Maybe, do they need to charge right now? They just left their house, they're at 100% battery.
No.
Might be.
No, because first off, they didn't turn... The owner didn't turn them on and then send them off to do a job. The android's walking around all the time.
Right.
So it's constantly draining batteries.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice! Alice!
Hey, yo, Alice.
That's Alice. You look after
Alice
her.
is a mage.
Homework.
She
bath,
teleports.
all that.
Excellent.
Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
So much like most games, if you complete your urgent tasks first, like your important ones, you can't do your side ones.
Yep. Nope. Make sure, collect.
TV on.
Oh, this is garbage? There's no dishes there?
I think you may have to clean up the trash before you do the dishes, like before you can collect the dishes. Or maybe she collects them as part of the trash.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, they want you to do all the things first.
Well, I just want to be like like it was literally a hope that the game was going to show me where to collect dishes.
Why don't you just look around? God damn, Justin.
Well, I was already over by the sink, and it was full of dishes.
You're gonna fail miserably at this game if you're expecting it to point you in all the right directions.
Nah, not all the time. But when I'm already over by the sink full of dishes, I'm gonna check it.
Yeah. Maybe.
Why did you stop?
I paused the motion.
Why?
Yeah, I can get that. Yeah. I'll bring it tomorrow. Yeah, same place.
Oh boy.
Cleanest dish ever. This is a 20-minute process.
Great.
To clean every single dish.
Excellent.
The same motions. Your relationship with Alice went up.
Yay.
Because you accept her being a creep.
I'm an android. Why would I care?
Kara,
Yes, Todd?
bring me a cold beer.
Right away.
God, why are you a tool?
Because he lives in Detroit.
That's still not a reason to be a tool.
Ooh, look, he's watching the not Red Wings.
Have I completed the dishes?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Wash the dishes.
Ooh, wait, where's the vacuum cleaner? That'll piss off Todd.
It's in the corner.
Where?
Nope, other corner.
That one or?
Yep. To the left of the TV.
Oh, excellent. I'm so excited.
You can stand in front of the TV and watch it. If you want to piss Todd off, that'll probably piss him off. Fucking super futuristic.
Alice, you better stop that right now.
Why is she always pushing me?
I like how you're deciding to clean everything, but you don't want to clean up the trash.
Not yet. I want to do my optional tasks.
Is cleaning the trash urgent one?
Yep.
Oh, it is. Okay.
You literally were the one who recommended that.
Well, I didn't realize it was. an
How do I
urgent
take down
task.
this?
You gotta get the basket, bro.
Okay.
What else are you gonna put the clothes in?
I didn't know. I need to just look around better.
You need to look at everything, dude.
I refuse.
Everything in this game. Because like, think about all the options we had in Heavy Rain, which in comparison to this is almost no options. This game has 1 trillion options.
Lovely. Wash laundry. Lovely.
You don't want to go talk to Alice?
Of course I do. Come on. I move like a big tank. Neil.
You look bored. Would you like to play a game?
Oh, she feels neutral towards you now.
You like playing out here?
Aw, she's warm.
I recovered. Where is the laundry room?
In there. I put 2 pieces of clothes in there. Time to wash.
Done.
Chili flakes. Red ice. Skull and crossbones.
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff. It makes me nervous.
I'm sorry, Todd.
You just stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off. You want to piss me off?
No, Todd.
Todd seems like a nice guy.
God, you're such a sack shit. And learning.
Log that. Todd's an asshole who has a drug problem.
Listen, bro, you also left your weird wannabe meth in the fucking detergent. What are you doing?
I mean, I'm assuming hiding it?
Yeah, it's a terrible place to hide it from your android that's going to do your laundry.
Well, I don't think he's hiding it from the android.
Well, obviously he is, because he just tripped balls as Android was touching
Well, he
it.
got pissed off at the android, but I don't think his original intention was to hide it from the android. He didn't think, oh, I don't want the android finding this. Probably from his daughter or wife or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This game, obviously, David Cage did not take into account that Michigan has a 10-cent return deposit, so you wouldn't be throwing those fucking bottles
You
away.
haven't been here.
You wouldn't.
You don't know.
You wouldn't be throwing those bottles away, bro.
Ooh, I accidentally made the motion I wanted to readjust the camera.
There you go. Although Card just contradicted what you said. You want to piss off. You wanted to piss off Todd. She doesn't want to piss off Todd.
Yeah, well, then I won't piss off Todd with her. That would be rude.
See, these guys can only afford the AX400.
Uh-oh. You're in financial trouble.
Who would have thought? Once again, massive debt, drug problem, yet you can afford an Android?
Can he? Or can he just keep a credit card in his name long enough to get an Android in his house?
Well, eventually they'll come repossess his Android.
Yeah, well, eventually is a long time sometimes.
Nah.
Especially when you live in a neighborhood like this.
I mean, I guess it is Detroit. There are more important things going on. But this is future Detroit with Android, so it's not the same. It's super safe now.
Well, I did all my optional tasks, so...
There are things you can look at out there.
Ooh, where?
Yeah, they don't pop up.
Oh.
But if you look like that, hit L1.
Ooh.
Oh. So you can like look at that to the
Okay.
right. You can look at that out there.
Lovely.
Like I said, none of it's really that important, but it,
Okay.
yeah. Oh, you're gonna get that up there. That crane. There it is. See what they're doing.
Building a highway. Cool.
Future highway.
Highway to the future.
Oh, dropping shit. Report to Todd.
I don't wanna.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
Yeah, he's smoking some red ice, baby.
Great.
He's having a grand old time.
Fucking lovely. I already looked at your bills, you piece of shit.
You broke ass joke. Oh, Justin.
What?
It looks like a void. I know there's not much light in here, but I'm looking into my coil and it's a void. That's how black it is.
Lovely.
That's how fucking disgusting it is.
Where is the bathroom?
And I'm not familiar with old Detroit houses like this one is meant to be.
Mm-hmm.
But do they have a setup where there is a tub and shit in one room and then a toilet in another?
Yeah, that used to be very common.
Okay. I was unsure.
So, you know, like when someone needs to, you know, take a poop, somebody else can be taking a bath.
I mean, that's a good idea, but at the same time, it's almost like just make another bathroom. Just have multiple bathrooms.
Well, the concept was back then to, like, why bother making multiple bathrooms when you just, like, making them separate achieves the goal you want, and then the room you clean in doesn't ever, you clean yourself in doesn't ever smell like poop.
Sorry, everybody. Yeah, but I'm saying, like, if you're gonna go through all the trouble of making another room that has plumbing and shit, same exact type of dealie. I think that's Alice's room.
I went to clean her room first.
Then why would you not just have two of the same kind of things so that you could have multiple people taking showers or multiple people taking baths or taking poops?
Yes, but at the same time, when you didn't have a whole lot of money.
You unlocked a dialogue or action off and beneficial.
Yay, I did it. Whatever that is.
Oh, you'll see. You'll see.
I'm probably going to have to run away on the roof.
Is Alice in here?
No.
I wonder if you fucked up. Locked.
Cool.
Use your android strength.
Inappropriate use of android strength.
There might be something poisonous in there. It could be harmful to Alice.
Cool guitar, bro.
Yeah, bro. He likes to smoke red ice and jam. Why are you creeping like a chicken? That would be against the rules unless everyone playing was an android.
Yeah. I would totally support that.
Yeah, there should be an android league, but androids should not be allowed to play with humans. That's just not fair.
That's not what I said to do. That's good.
Yeah, see, this is where it gets annoying sometimes.
Okay. Read everything on that magazine.
Tidy. Hello. It's like the Red Wings, but not.
Nope.
Not gonna take his pills?
Nope.
I don't think you actually take them. I think you might just look at them.
I don't like that opportunity right now.
Hey, I get it, bro.
I wonder how expensive red ice is.
How expensive is meth?
Depends.
On?
Things.
Like?
Overall, like, quality and location.
Average, then.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Huh?
So that's not good.
What do you mean, not good?
It's too cheap.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, I would assume that red ice would probably be...
Not, like, super cheap, but it's too cheap to be good.
Yeah, that's why it's a problem.
What did you learn?
You don't get to know.
It'll come up, I guess.
It's like everything's... Detroit Crimson Sharks.
There is the Detroit Crimson that's a soccer team, but they are not Sharks. At least I don't think so.
I mean, this is...
Watch it.
This is 2038, so... Not gonna clean the restroom?
Wait. I gotta go talk to Alice first.
Not gonna be able to clean the restroom now.
Whatever. Don't care.
It's not like you're timed.
This wasn't an urgent task.
Allison wondered
Yes, it is.
Oh, fuck.
Of course.
Oh, well, Alice, I'll be back.
I know I came in here and said one thing to you like a weirdo, and then I walked away, but that's what happened, so.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Cleanest house in Detroit. What's that? I don't know if I looked at this shit.
Seems you like reading.
Yeah, I don't think I did. Is she putting the sun in the sky, or is she picking parts of the sun off?
I don't know.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again.
It's a weird thing to say.
Being interest.
Your father said you chose my name. Kara. It's nice. How did you choose it?
Ooh, she trusts you now.
Yay.
You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me. You're very quiet. I hope I don't scare you.
You do scare me. Wait. You have unlocked a path.
Oh, shit.
She gave you something.
Oh, shit.
It's a key.
I can go in your secret boxes.
She wants you to go in her secret boxes.
Good
How you
job.
gingerly step over the book.
I like it.
Oh, so she's the origami killer.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking knew
We
it.
never stopped playing that
I
game.
never trusted Alice. It'd be awesome if this was like a sequel. Oh, look, he used to have not a drug
family.
problem.
And he wasn't so shitty.
I mean, he wasn't even smiling, so.
He definitely looked better.
Oh, bloody woman. Angry daddy and jumps. He looks like a Guido, like an old school mobster.
It's fantastic.
He slapped Kara. And he broke Kara. Red light.
Red light's bad. Red light's bad.
Man, you said it was a car accident. You lying.
Good job.
Oh, wait, okay. So before we go anywhere,
Mm-hmm.
just so you know, the pills, you don't take them. But you may want to look at them.
Okay.
Just because, the only reason I'm sort of spoiling something is because, like I said, Kara needs to
I know.
live.
I understand.
So
I accept this.
antidepressant.
Fuck.
There you go.
Okay. Lovely.
Now, if you didn't do that, I can guarantee you that she still wouldn't have died guaranteed. Like if you had tried something, there was another option. I'm pretty sure I know what that option is, and that option is still available to you
Okay.
if you don't want to take the gun option.
I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife,
Yes.
huh? Fucking loser.
Yeah.
Can't get a job, Take care of his family?
Correct.
Don't you think I tried to make things work?
No, not at all.
You're setting up this fight on your own.
Whatever I do, when someone comes along,
This is a wholly one-sided thing.
I mean, he's high on drugs and
Yeah.
antidepressants that have behavioral changing
You
ones.
hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me! God, what am I doing? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
She's horrified.
That's like where that scene gets rough, because it's like, you know that like deep down in there he does love that kid.
Yep.
He just has problems
Yep.
that he can't seem to fix. So you can check all the shit you unlocked.
Ooh.
Car sees gun. Car discovers a way down. Oh, so what you didn't do was disturb Todd, which is what I did. If you stand in front of the TV,
fuck.
If you stand in front of the TV and you hit L1, she just, just focuses on the thing, and if you do it long enough, he screams at you.
Read Android power. Read connecting the dots. Shit.
So you didn't read that, but doesn't really do anything. Goblin.
All right.
Can you guys hear my cat screeching at my girlfriend because she's taking a shower, and the door's not open?
How upsetting.
It is so upsetting to that cat. It's the end of the fucking world to that cat. She just ran away like an ass. Put down your paints, Marcus. Look at the life Marcus lives.
This is boss as fuck.
Right?
Man.
Wait till you see the rest of the house. It's fucking fantastic.
I don't want to make a mistake here. But I do want to open that.
Then do it. Open it. Don't worry about, like, fucking up.
It's not like that. It's just like I'm having a moment where I'm unsure. Jesus Christ.
Like, really just play the game the way
Okay.
you want to play it. You know what I mean? Like, don't worry about, like, oh, what happens if I fuck around too much? Just do everything you want to do, because the game most of the time will allow you to do such.
Okay.
Why would you want robot birds?
I don't.
To me, that, like, look, I get having an android.
Mm-hmm.
Especially, like, android makes the most sense, because it's a human-like entity, creature, being, like, and as we learn, they have sentience.
Right.
So it's like a human being in your home. Like, it's a friend, it's a companion.
Right.
So
Jesus Christ.
it's fantastic, but there's no point to having a robotic pet. It takes all the love and joy out of it, because it doesn't have sentience. So why have a robotic version of it? At that point, it's just an annoying wind-up toy.
I mean, to a degree, it has sentience, but I get what you're saying.
I mean, those birds don't.
No.
Like, they're not even, like, even if you had an android dog or whatever, like a robotic dog, it still wouldn't be programmed with sentience. It would be programmed like a living dog. Like, so it would be just as stupid, but without any of the personality, unless it was programmed. And at that point, you know the personality is programmed. It didn't develop anything, which is half the joy of having a pet. Is that each pet is different. Wake up, Carl, you fuck.
And
Sleeping all
this
damn
life.
day.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning, Carl.
It's 10 a.m.
Dude, look
Weather
at
is
Lance
partly cloudy,
Hendricks
54 degrees.
as a fucking tatted out
80%
rich dude.
humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I love Lance Hendricks so much.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between...
I never understood how he didn't become more popular than he did.
You never forget anything.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl.
No.
Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth. Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going.
Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
Oh boy.
It's getting more complicated. Now, I will say this. You know, like the horrible button holdies in Heavy Rain, like the 4, 5, 6 button long ones?
Uh-huh.
You're not really going to do that in here.
I'm afraid to let go of these buttons right now, though.
Then keep holding them. There will be some of those moments, but there'll be kind of extreme measures that you take.
Okay.
And that's why they're so difficult.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And they're not presented all that often, unlike Heavy Rain, where they just force you to do it.
Excellent.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Oh boy.
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director
Automatic
left
doors.
4 messages.
Just look at this
asking to confirm your
upstairs.
attendance.
Fucking gorgeous.
I haven't decided.
Like, and I'm a modern kind of guy.
Yeah.
We'll see
But
about
this
that
is
later.
fucking beautiful.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
It's about to be dope.
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother.
Would it have been rude if you walked down the stairs first?
In my opinion.
Okay, that's fair. That's why I asked, because I figured that's what was going on there.
They broke it.
I'm starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
Where do I?
Gotta take him to the table, bro. You know, the big open section with no chairs.
Okay.
And the placemat. Oh, you're right. It's a table runner.
Fridge. Wait. Already cooked.
Somehow.
So what he did before you took him over?
No, because when you take him over, he's getting off the bus from Bellini Paints.
Yeah, he did this before that.
Then this shit's cold as fuck.
Nah, it's super special Android cookware.
Fuck you. Bacon and eggs does get cold and gross. Well, not bacon. Bacon gets cold, but it never gets gross. It's salted pork. Fuck off. Cold bacon is amazing. Bacon in general is amazing. To all you vegetarians and vegans out there, I respect what you do, but
Thank you, Marcus.
the thought of not having bacon
Television.
makes me want to die.
Why
20
don't
years
you
later,
find something
Russia's
to do
still
when I
getting
finish my
uppity.
breakfast?
Go figure.
Okay, Carl.
What do you say?
Find something to do. There are many options. You can do some reading.
I want to play the piano.
You could play the piano.
I'm gonna fuck up playing on the piano.
Don't fuck it up. You don't even want to see what your third option is?
Nope.
It was play chess.
I want to play the piano.
He would have joined you.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah.
I'm feeling enigmatic. Ba-deep. What is this?
It's a touchpad.
I have no idea. It's like,
Yeah, you're just playing, dude. You can play as fast or as slow as you want. You can exit whatever you want.
why did you give me this power?
Isn't it amazing though? Isn't it really cool to do?
Oh, yeah.
It just feels great. And again, just proves like the whole point is like looking at how an android can play the piano.
Yep. Yes.
Something has changed in the way you play.
Ooh.
Sometimes I think you have more humanity than most humans.
This is the one option I
One
haven't
day
chosen,
won't
by
be
the way.
here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are.
Oh yeah, it's a weird concept.
Mm-hmm.
This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
Good morning, Carl. Thanks for laying some heavy ass shit on me.
Alright, Carl, I get it, you're dying, but for fuck's sake, man.
Don't remind me that I'm gonna be fucking resold to somebody. I'm not an art guy. But wouldn't this be the hell of a life?
Jesus fucking
You're a
Christ.
famous painter in
Let's see where
Detroit
we
with a
left off.
fuckload of money and a beautiful
Remove the
house.
sheet.
And even though you're paralyzed, it doesn't fucking matter, dude. I just realized that this is your first time stepping in the studio. You're a bad android.
What? Why am I a bad android?
Because you should have taken those Bellini paints into the studio, dropped them off. You should have had this place cleaned up before you even woke Carl up.
Fucked up?
You're a bad android.
Don't care.
It doesn't change anything. It's just the only thing that changes is that when you set them up there, it tells you to. It says all those things pop
Hey, look,
up,
there's
but then
the
it immediately
paint.
goes on to the next thing. Yeah, the paint somehow teleport in here, unless those are different ones. I wonder if Bellini paints is an actual thing.
No idea.
If David Cage didn't do that, or Quantic Dream, whoever's in charge of this shit, that's a real fuck up on their part. They could have added a lot of neat things in here if they had drop names of actual Detroit.
If they had gone to
businesses?
Detroit
No,
because
no,
we had
listen.
like I'm not saying like in a weird way. I'm just saying like because there's a lot of weird shit that's actually here.
Absolutely, but I'm not even saying that to go so far as to leave whatever state they're in or country they're
No,
in and come out to
send
Detroit.
someone.
But I mean, well, just do some research.
Yeah.
Make some phone calls, and like let's say there's a paint company that's been in Detroit since 1909, right? And they're still in business at the time you make the game. So let's just assume they're in business 20 years later, and let's drop that name. It's just a more way to make the game even more immersive.
Right.
Because people like us might catch the name and go, "Holy fucking shit!"
Right.
I mean, for the average person, it wouldn't mean anything, but
Well, then they
With it-
Google something. They're like, "Holy fucking
but
shit!"
yeah, and even if the average person doesn't know what we're talking about,
What's your
like
word,
or what the
Marcus?
reference is, it would be the same as if
Yeah,
it would be the
there is
same as if
something about
it was Bellini Paints because it's just a made up name. To them, it could be a
Something I
real name. A
can't
made up name doesn't matter. They don't know.
quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
Could you be more depressing, please?
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent.
Oh God, no.
Try
I love Carl so very much, though.
He's fantastic, but oh God, no.
Painting what?
Anything you want.
You'll see how it goes.
Give it a try.
And see, this is the kind of shit I'd be doing with my Android.
Yeah, fucking around. Well, you'd be the fucking Android company's worst nightmare, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I want to know what... Because you're not just... In my eyes, you're not just a tool for my use. Like,
why can't I look around further?
Because it's...
I don't want to paint these.
Look up to the left. But yeah, it wouldn't just be a tool. Like, don't get me wrong, I would use my Android to get all kinds of shit done that I can't do myself or whatever.
Right.
But then in downtime, yeah, it'd be shit like, play video games with me or fucking, let me see you do something like cool and artistic, because what the fuck, I've never seen an Android's painting before.
That is a perfect copy of reality. The painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas.
It's so weird in concept, like this whole deal, because his brain is way more advanced than yours is. Yet in this moment, he's like a human child.
Yep.
He's just,
Trust me.
I don't understand.
Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen.
Ah, God.
Now
Stop these
concentrate
exercises.
on how it makes you feel.
Yellow light,
And let your hand drift across the canvas.
blinky light.
Oh, boy. I don't know if I'm supposed to still hold X, but I am, just to be
No,
safe.
no, you don't have to, because it's going to do this.
I like that choice. I like... this choice.
Android painting music. You paint like this. It only takes a moment to make a full painting.
You're impressive.
And only a few strokes to make something that doesn't make sense to the motions applied.
Whatever.
If Bob Ross could see this shit, he'd be crying.
No, he'd be so happy.
That's what I'm saying. He'd be crying. He'd be like,
Just
this is-
painted so happy.
He'd be like, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm gonna cry
So
now.
free.
The painting does change.
God.
Cool. Who be you?
Hey, Dad.
Leo,
That's Leo.
I didn't hear you come in.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
It just goes, you know?
It's in my veins. It goes right in my veins.
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
Don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's it got that I don't?
They always refer to the androids in this
Smarter,
game as like plastic.
More obedient.
Do you think they would be
not
allowed
like
plastic?
Me, right?
Yeah.
But you know what? This thing.
That skin
is
would
not your
definitely be
son.
a soft touch plastic.
It's a fucking machine.
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
I mean, he's look at the way he's dressed.
Yeah.
He lives a good life.
Yeah.
Yet he still is a drug addict. So how about you fuck off?
Yeah.
Scumbag. I hate you more than Alice's dad. Hey, at least Alice's dad is like struggling, like for real struggling.
Oh no.
Oh, there's something locked. Is that the only thing locked? Yep, keep going, keep going. It's the only thing locked, which means all the times that this thing has been played, androids has never been chosen.
Interesting.
Yeah. Leo intruded and asked for money.
I'm gonna take a 5-minute here real quick.
Pee break.
Yep.
Be back. Extended pre-break. Return.
Ready to go. Doing stuff.
Let's do more Android stuff. Yeah, going back to the good storyline.
What's the good storyline? Oh, okay.
Connors. Like he said, androids don't die, Justin.
Nope.
Not mine.
All right. Door.
No androids allowed.
That's good.
He seems unfazed. He's like, Scan faces. That's Derek Myers. That's not Lieutenant Anderson. Oh, there he is. Lieutenant Hank Anderson.
Found you.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance.
Yeah, I love that guy so much.
Plastic asshole like you.
Oh,
Just
boy.
be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids.
I'm being a dick
I am
on purpose.
perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
Wait, what option was that?
Reason.
Okay.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See that, Jim? Wonders of technology. Make it a double.
Hey, Hank liked that. I'm so excited to see your interactions between Hank and him. Cause man,
Like I'm towing a line with him. Like I'm intentionally kind of being like, all right, you dick. You want to be a dick about the fact I'll be an android? I'll be a real fucking android about this. But I'll prove to you that I'm not a piece of shit.
listen, I'm not gonna tell you anything except for what I did was I played each character like the character. So I kept Connor in android detective mode the entire game. I will not tell you how that affected the storyline between him and Hank, but it affected it.
You wait here. It won't be long.
My instructions are to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your...
You like that?
I told you to wait here. So you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
I mean, you weren't mean to him, so
Right. Conflicting orders.
by the way, I think you can literally sit in the car the entire time.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Of course not, but I think that option, don't quote me on it, I'm not 100%,
Right.
but I think that is an option.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me.
I can't remember that guy's
Stay
name,
in the car, didn't you?
but he's one of my favorites.
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
What'd you say?
Evening, Hank.
The guy who plays
starting
Hank.
to think
I
you
forget
were
the
gonna
actor's
show.
name. I can't remember his
that
name,
was
but
the plan
I
until
love that
this
guy.
asshole found
He's
me.
one of my favorites.
So, got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
Be at a call around 8 from the landlord. Lieutenant had papers ready. Months. Thought he'd
Just
drop by,
checking.
see what's going on. That's when he found the bar.
You
Jesus.
Geez, I want to switch camera angle.
It was even worse before we opened the windows.
Yeah, sometimes it's helpful. A lot of time it's not.
Victim's name's
Yeah, I'll
Carlos
just check it
Ortiz.
sometimes.
He has a record for...
Listen to briefing.
theft and aggravated assault.
I think there's an
According to the
L1
neighbors,
option
he
if you
was
look at the
kind
right
of
spot.
a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
The stadium.
Hold L1.
Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night.
God damn it, I know there's an
Waited
option
till
for it.
morning.
There it is.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived.
So
I gotta
spray
get some
painted with
air.
blood.
Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Briefing concluded. Now find evidence.
Red ice.
Oh yeah, red ice. The man
Drug
likes-
commentary coming up.
Carlos Ortiz likes the
It's
party.
perfect. It's way too neat. No human rights like this. Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth. You got it?
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
Got it. Totally gonna do it again.
Carlos Ortiz.
Yeah, as you said, it is disturbing to the people around
Chris,
him.
is this written in the victim's blood?
I would say
Dry blood. Ortiz
so.
Carlos.
We're taking samples for analysis.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Chris, I want
Dry blood.
full analysis on the narcotics.
Consider it done, Lieutenant. Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Theft and aggravated assault.
Good job.
Yeah. That's it.
Analyze the clues. It's a dent. Violent impact. Traces of therium.
Guessing that's what androids are made out of. Deviant took a knife.
Hack and slash. Skin his ass beat.
Deviant was attacked. Emotional shock.
And physical trauma.
Gossip Weekly.
Android sex officially better, Justin.
Whoop woo.
Don't gotta worry about no VDs over here. Sorry, ladies, but plastic can't be beat. That would not be true, by the way.
You don't know that.
I'll throw my money in on that one not being the case.
No! I want the other one. God, this is gonna be annoying.
Yeah, this is the only time the touchback is real bad.
You just want to have all the pages scanned. Just be safe.
Yep. Look out that window. And that one.
Jesus.
Dry blood. That door.
What's keeping the car? We should have been there a half hour.
Shoe print.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Slam dunk. Nuts in your face, Hank. How you like
I'm
these
robot.
robo
I have
nuts?
access to a database of information that you couldn't possibly hope to memorize.
He's on his way. It won't be long now.
It's just another example of how like an android couldn't be like a cop.
But it would be such a great assistant.
And it's like to a detective. Oh my god, it would
Like-
be invaluable.
Like, hey, bro, what information do you want right now?
Exactly.
What questions do you have answered?
Walking, talking computer. Who
Yeah.
also reasons.
Yeah, it can reason and provide you with actual valuable information.
Yup.
No one wants to stay.
Okay, so there's other...
So there's a hallway you can go down, and you know, in the kitchen, and then there's stuff out here you looked at.
There's something weird in the bathroom. Did you take a look?
Something weird in the bathroom.
Cyber Life Sam.
Yeah, right.
Oh god, don't ever make your own font. Oh god, I guess I'm looking at him now. I
You
didn't
can
mean to do
exit.
that.
You can exit if you don't want to look at him yet.
Yeah, no, not yet. I'm getting to you. You're my coup de grace for this place. This is the front door where we came in.
Yeah. So the
So
only other
everything
area-
but him is analyzed in here.
in here, yeah, I think. It looks like it.
Yep.
You can look at in the cabinet. Not in here. To your right. Boring stuff. The bathroom's to your right. No, right down there.
Yeah, I didn't mean to turn around. Just, you know.
The controls. Obsessive writing.
That's good.
RA9.
Weird.
So you're missing a piece of evidence?
Mm-hmm.
What are you missing? What's that?
Magazine, I think.
So read that. Oh, it's the magazine, yeah. Okay, so there's nothing else we can do with the magazine. Unless the body is considered the 10th evidence.
Maybe something on the body reveals the 10th piece of evidence.
Next, we've seen both those blood spots. Yeah, there's nothing else.
Oh, we'll find out, won't we?
Yep. That's this thing over there by the couch or something. Oh, he was high as shit. "28 knife wounds."
Jesus.
Yeah, that's a lot of stabby stab. His fingerprints. Who would have thought his hands would have his fingerprints?
Confirm the identity now.
That's Carlos Ortiz. He dead. Tripped and he fell. And the victim was stabbed. Came from the kitchen, where we saw he was beating on him. So he came in beating on him. The android grabbed the knife, turned the tables, and then
he was stabbed.
He got
28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Report to Lieutenant Anderson. Nailed it.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android threw the chair.
No, that can't be right. It doesn't fit the evidence.
I don't know. I'd panicked and pressed a button.
The android stabbed the victim. No.
Nope.
The victim stabbed the android.
Nope.
Your story makes no sense. You've got to stick to the facts.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the
Damn,
android
Justin.
was trying to
Doing good.
defend itself, right? Okay,
Software
then
instability.
The victim fled to the living room.
Where he got.
He tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim
With the knife.
with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous. But it doesn't
Not bad.
tell us where the
I mean, it was at a
android
point.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Ooh, Hank's impressed. Follow the therium. goes into the bathroom. Wait, go into the bathroom.
It's not the... Oh, go into the bathroom?
Yeah. Because the trail does lead into here. So he walked into here first.
Did something... This is the statue in obsessive writing?
Uh-huh. Can you interact with it differently than before? Or does it just... We already looked at it so the game doesn't care?
Game doesn't care.
Okay. And then he walked back this way. A ladder used to be there. Curtain.
Should I look?
Ah, you got spooked.
Ah! I learned the brooms are sometimes behind curtains.
Sometimes they creep me out. Tracy's leaving the attic. Find something to climb.
These shelves don't count?
No.
Okay.
Well, what about a chair?
Hey, 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 what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Gonna check something.
Yes, that's what I said.
Well, I mean, he's got a good idea. It's a great concept for the android to check it.
Yeah, exactly. Android can't get hurt. Trail goes that way. Oh. I think I broke my knee. Creepy.
That's weird to do, man. I don't like this.
And you are looking for a deviant who murdered a man.
Good.
Found
That's
him.
good. Can't use vision?
Nope. Just go forward. Found him.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on!
Damn, man. Why you gotta do an android like that?
It's what's got to be done.
Go back to the beginning. Just to see if we are able to... No, we're not.
What?
We can't sit in the car all day.
Okay.
That option doesn't exist.
You did the buy him another drink?
Yeah, of course.
We took very similar paths here.
We took the exact same path.
Yeah. Yeah, that happened.
We did everything exactly the same.
Good job.
I mean, I think it turned out well.
I like it. Not to be a dick to this guy, but it is what it is at this point, homie.
Look, you did murder a man.
Yeah.
One way or another. Alright, Justin, this is where you get to be a hero.
Todd?
No choice. Because if you don't...
No choice?
If we don't, we lose her.
Okay.
Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Jesus Christ, man. Wait, where is the...
I wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Eat in the dark. Serve them. Serve them, android servant.
I lost my job because of androids.
Bold move.
I need somebody to take care of
It's a
this
power
goddamn-
move.
It's a power move.
What do I do? Go out and hire a fucking android. What a joke. Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful.
Yeah, they are.
They never fail.
Nope.
They're never tired.
Nope.
Never sad. They're so fucking perfect. They ruined my fucking life. What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem?
Dude, there's a little girl. This makes no sense.
Dreamed of, eh?
He's all paranoid, dude. Is that red ice?
Maybe you think this
Mixed with
is
his meds.
easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off. You should stop taking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant. It's all your fault.
Daddy, no!
It's all your fucking fault.
The first thing you hear her say are, "Daddy, no."
Get back here. Come back here. Come back here right now! Yes! You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time. Took off without a word. I could have been happy. I could have had a family. But no!
Do you pass out?
She didn't give a shit about how I felt.
Do you move or do you not move?
I did everything I could to make her happy. It just wasn't
Can I give?
I just wasn't good enough for her!
Ooh, Justin.
Huh?
You're taking the risky route here. You will have to move at a point, but if you're not moving right now, I'll tell you when you have to. Womp womp, deviant.
Nailed it.
Protect Alice.
There's a correct objective.
Or reason with Todd.
Respect!
Is this Todd's room?
Yeah. Went straight for the gun. Oh, okay.
We're playing straight with fire.
Yep, yes you are.
That's enough. Leave her alone.
What the fuck are you doing? Put down the gun and get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No, I want you to leave her alone.
You want? What do you mean you want? What are you gonna do? You gonna shoot me? Is that it?
Yup.
Human?
Whoops.
You seem to have a problem. I think we need to fix that.
Here you go, Justin. Your very first one.
Lovely.
Yep.
Doing swell.
Doing good so far. Yep, there you go. Ooh.
Stop that! Don't hurt her!
Uh-oh.
Oh, she took a shot.
Well, that's not good.
Nope.
You do as I say.
Congratulations, you're a murderer.
Whoop woo. Did it.
You know what your other option was?
Hmm.
To run straight to her room and go out that window.
Bummer.
But instead you got clocked and you murdered a man.
Yeah.
I went this route when I saved her because the very first
Hey,
time.
she still trusts me.
Yep. And
that's
then
all that matters to me.
The very first time I played this game, I did not move. I did exactly as ordered. I did not move. Got her killed.
Damn.
Yep. Fucking auto buses. Dope as hell. There'd be so many homeless people sleeping on those things.
Mm-hmm.
She fixed the face. See, I thought that was gonna have actual consequences.
Okay.
Of you not being able to pretend like you're human.
Oh no.
Until you got fixed, but no, she just fixed it.
I got nervous for a second when I hit that over. I was like, oh god, I hope that wasn't pushing her hand away.
No, definitely not. Yeah, do you see where mine went? Go back. Oh, when it allows you to. Down. Todd kills Alice. Fails to be deviant. Ends everything. All that down there, I guess, is reason with Todd.
Lovely.
Yeah. Which could still result in
deviance.
Well, yeah. Well, you are deviant when you reason with him, but that could still be successful.
Right.
You know what I mean? I didn't think that would actually ever result in anything.
Success.
But I guess you can reach out to him and
fix something.
Make him cry.
Cool.
Feel bad.
Make you feel something.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years.
Damn.
Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties.
Sounds like me.
Schmoozers that go there.
Well,
That's gonna be me as an old man if I ever get
Good to know
famous painter.
Good to know our attitudes don't have to change.
No, not at all.
All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Dope awesome doors.
Auto
Scotch,
doors
neat as
go.
usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, you can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication. Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
David Cage likes the name Manfred.
Marcus, no, I'm gonna come with you.
Yeah, I guess he does. Ooh, leaving Carl behind.
No.
Oh, you bring Carl with?
I feel like I shouldn't, but it's inappropriate to deny an old man what he said he wants.
You do you, man.
And it's not out of the whole I'm an android beat boop. It's the like, no, I genuinely respect the way this man treats me, and he says he wants to come along.
Okay.
It's his house.
That's fair.
Like,
Leo!
Not defending my decision, explaining
What are you
it.
doing?
Yeah,
You refused to help me, so
the
I'm
first
helping
time I
myself.
played, I brought him with me.
It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch him.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Make Leo leave.
Be reasonable. This isn't gonna get you anywhere.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
That's enough. Get out right now.
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
Come on, let's see what you got.
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man?
Defend myself.
Act like one.
This is not fair.
Stop it. Doesn't matter too much of a pussy.
Stop
This
it.
is not
Leo.
fair.
Stop it.
You're scared to fight back, you fucking bitch.
I don't have to obey them. I must decide for myself. Don't defend yourself. Fuck you. Tell me what to do. I do what I want. And defense.
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone.
I'm gonna destroy you. Then it'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna
Push or
tear you
endure.
apart. Nobody's gonna give a shit anymore, because you're nothing. You
Oh, you pushed him.
Oh, god damn it! That was... Why did I go full android strength?
Yeah, well...
I was hoping for a less dramatic shove, but...
Leo. Oh, my God. Leo. My little boy.
Carl,
They'll destroy you, Marcus. You gotta go. Get out of here.
I really like this old man.
Get out.
There's nothing I can say in this circumstance.
Doesn't matter what you say.
Yep.
Marcus!
don't fucking move.
I die?
You get domed. No matter what you do, you get domed. Yeah, do you want to see what happens if you obey Carl?
Ah, you get domed.
Yeah, you get domed no matter what, but look what happens. Motherfucking Carl dies of a heart attack, and
Well-
then Leo blames it on you.
Okay. I took the better of the two options.
In my opinion, I mean, but you made Carl really, really sad.
I did.
He
But...
dies.
Yeah, this kid's a piece of shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
In my opinion, better the two options as well.
Carl gets maybe 1 or 2 more golden years, and his son doesn't get to ruin everything he built.
Before you took that knife.
Oh, this is gonna be. Okay, wait, hold on. Can you hit pause? Okay, I'm going to explain this to you only because I made a brash decision.
Okay.
The first time I played because I didn't quite understand what was going on.
Okay.
And then the second time I played, I realized what was going on, and I got a much different ending that I appreciated more. Okay. There's still many different ways this can go, but I'm going to explain the way this goes. See, when you do, your stuff's going to happen, and you're going to basically go in to interrogate him.
Okay.
And there's going to be a mini game that you're playing, basically, where you're talking to him, and you need to raise his stress levels.
Okay.
To a certain degree.
Okay.
But keep it. There's a middle zone that you need to stay in.
Okay.
So you'll have to do things that raise and lower it accordingly. Right. You're playing like good cop, bad cop by yourself. Okay. Basically.
Okay. Keeping him stressed, but not.
Right. To get to a certain point. Yeah. To get to a certain point where you get the results you want.
Okay.
Because the first time I played, like I said, I didn't understand what was going on. Everything started going bad, and I freaked out, and I hit this decision, and I jacked the motherfucker.
Okay.
That option still exists, by the way. You can still do it if you want to, or if the thing's going not the way you want.
Right.
But, like I said, now you know how it goes.
Okay.
How long were you in the attic? Why didn't you even try to run away?
Say something, goddammit.
Fuck it. I'm out of here.
What do you do? Shake his nerves? He doesn't have nerves, sir. Hank is neutral.
We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing
Software
out of it.
instability. Shit.
You always try roughing it up a little. After all,
Don't worry about that.
it's not human.
It's not detrimental.
Androids don't
It's
feel
more
pain.
story-based.
Right.
You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
See,
I like him.
Yeah, Hank's like, look. What?
The fuck does it matter?
Yeah.
I didn't get anything. You didn't get anything. He just made a good point about trying to break it, so...
Yeah, why don't we just let him do his thing? Who cares? What's the worst that's going to happen? He fails like we did?
Cool, we can laugh at the android for not being better at being a cop. Our jobs are safe.
Ooh, what's that? The file. Unlock. How's he looking? Oh, you want to look at him?
I already did. He's not looking good. I'm gonna analyze you first, buddy.
Super old Ortiz blood. Model HK 400. The same one as Kara. Burn marks from a cigarette. And bat hit marks.
Jesus.
That boy got fucked up. On the optimal stress level. So it's that middle.
Yeah.
That's where you need to be.
You're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you? You recognize him? It's Carlos Ortiz. Stabbed 28 times. That was written on the wall in his blood. You're accused of murder.
What'd you do?
You know you're not allowed to endanger human
Trying
life
to up
under
that
any
stress level a little bit.
circumstances. Do you
Still
have
not high
anything
enough.
to say in your defense?
Still too low.
Now, probing his memory, I'm just gonna say,
Is jacking him?
is jacking him.
Nope.
You don't seem to understand the situation. You killed a human. They'll tear you apart if you don't say something.
You are optimal.
Now what do I do?
You're gonna have to bring it down a little bit. It's the game you're playing right now.
I'm here to help you. But you've got to trust me.
Because you can't freak him out too
All I
much,
want is to
like
get
at
you out of
once.
here.
What? What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents.
Oh yeah.
They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you.
You're still an optimal
I just
range.
accomplished my
Yeah, on
mission.
the low side too.
Yeah.
I don't want to die.
You could do with a little more stress.
Exactly.
Then talk to me.
I want to have room to drop it when I need to.
I can't.
Choose your approach.
You're a machine you were designed to obey, so obey! Tell me what happened. Okay,
Shit.
then, don't talk.
Shit.
What do I
Didn't
care
think quick
after
enough.
all? I mean,
If
I'm
this
not the
brings
one
it up,
accused
you
of
can bring
murder,
it down.
right?
Yeah.
Like protect.
Confess and I'll protect you. I promise I won't let anyone hurt you.
He tortured me every day.
There you go. Getting him to
I
talk.
did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me. Scared I might die.
Sucks to suck.
So I
Hank likes it.
Yeah, buddy.
He likes when you act
grabbed a
human.
knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt
What's
better.
weird is a lot of this game is pointing out though.
So I stabbed
What a
him
lot of people
again
who are uncomfortable with androids is
and
that they
again.
don't have free will.
until he collapsed. There was blood everywhere.
Why did you write, "I am alive" on the wall?
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic. I had to write it. To tell him he was wrong.
Yeah, but he can't. You should know he can't read that. You did.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
Oh boy. Gotta temper that sentiment.
In the bathroom. You made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering. An offering so I'll be saved.
The sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
Makes sense, yeah.
I'm gonna insist on that.
RA9.
I'm gonna drill that home.
Who is RA9?
Okay.
Why did you hide in the attic instead of running away?
I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me.
Yeah, it would be an overwhelming feeling. They'd know that for people coming out of prison.
Yeah.
So I hid.
When did you start feeling emotion?
Before, he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair. I felt anger, hatred. And then I knew what I had to do.
I'm done.
Nailed it.
Boom.
Nuts in your face.
Goodbye.
Chris, lock it up.
All right, let's go.
Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
Uh-oh. He's freaking
What
out.
the fuck are you doing? Move it!
Okay. You shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking android's gonna tell me what to do.
You don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your fucking mouth!
Stressing out more.
Chris, you gonna move this asshole or what?
You're stressing him out, Justin.
Holy shit!
You throw your hands up, but that's the right choice.
Hmm?
You know what happens if you intervene even more?
What?
He shoots Connor in the face and then he shoots himself.
Good.
See, Ender shot Connor and itself.
Yep. Okay. Well.
Good place to call it.
It's up to you.
I'm good to keep going. That's
Yeah,
your
we'll
call.
put in. We'll do at least another chapter here.
Okay.
We got at least this chapter in me. I'm curious as to what Kara's up to.
I'm curious as how this is gonna play out for you.
Yeah.
All right. End the line.
We got
End of the
like
line.
a little bit.
Yeah, you're
past
gonna have
this
to leave.
point.
I was gonna say, because I don't remember anything past this point.
Yeah.
Alice, trust me.
Wake up.
Hmm.
We have to go.
Right.
Do you know if there's any other place we could spend the night?
I have no idea. She's gonna have to leave.
That man's like dead behind the eyes.
He's seen some shit.
I know. It's like he's had to do this so many times and felt bad so many times that now he just doesn't feel bad anymore.
It's not that he doesn't feel bad. It's that there's nothing left.
Yeah.
Like, he has nothing he can do, and he's really gained that perspective on it.
You're gonna be okay?
Mm-hmm.
We'll find somewhere to spend the night. Come on, Alice. We've got to hurry.
Find shelter for the night.
Every moment matters, I take it? She
No.
said- okay.
I mean, I don't really know. I don't think so, no. I think no matter what, she's cold and wet.
Right, but...
Look around. Very comfortable, but very uncomfortable, but discreet. Uncomfortable but safe. And how do you get in? Comfortable but not discreet. Will need money. Opens 24/7, but you can't stay. Won't open before morning. Closed. Open 24/7. Can't sleep here. Ask for help. So you have a dry cleaner. You have a 7-Eleven basically. What's that?
That's the one that's...
Oh, that's okay. So that's the maybe uncomfortable but maybe safe, and also how do you get inside?
Yeah.
And the other one is uncomfortable but discreet.
Oh, girl, what are you doing?
Just looking to get dry, bro. Why are you leaving her?
I'm not. I don't want to leave her.
Go talk to her then.
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
We have nowhere to go.
Hey, creep.
I know someone who can help you.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight.
Batman. Batman android.
Yep.
Come on, Alice.
Can you use the dry cleaners without monies? Because it didn't say you needed money when you scanned it, right?
Right, but I like this option. My gut instinct tells me this.
An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
Okay.
I know. But it's just for one night, and no one will look for us here.
Alice doesn't like it. You can cut the fence here with a wire cutter.
I don't have any money.
Just go there, because I haven't been there.
Dry cleaner?
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot that was an option. I just want to see what's in there.
Jaywalk.
Maybe you can dry her clothes for freezies.
Ooh.
And she won't be as cold.
Maybe I have the ability to charge it to an account still.
Ooh, maybe. Didn't think about it.
It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no time.
Change of clothes? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Steal someone's laundry. It's this guy's. Is he asleep? Oh no, he's on his phone. Oh, he's asleep. Try clothes for Alice.
What are you doing? They're not our clothes.
We need them, Alice. You need something warm, and I need to get rid of this uniform.
But that's stealing. We can't do that.
Oh, Alice.
I'm sorry, Alice, but we have to do this.
Teaching the kid bad stuff.
Yeah, well, listen, kid.
She trusted you, Justin. She
She's
trusted
gonna
you.
learn real quick that we're in a different lifestyle now.
Oh, I know.
Abusive dad life's over. Oh no.
Well, R1, bro. And R2, bro. And make that motion, bro. And Alice might have lost a little bit of faith in you, but it didn't say she doesn't trust you.
Right.
She still trusts you.
It wasn't something she liked, but...
Yeah. But what are you going to do? Look, man, that guy lives in Detroit. He knows how it goes, okay?
Yeah.
He got, and he shouldn't, you know, he shouldn't have been caught slipping.
Nope, he got caught slipping.
And he knows. The beeline to disaster. Is this about, like, bees dying?
Yeah.
Oh, no, please don't.
I mean, it would
Please
still...
don't let the bees die. We need them a lot.
Yeah, we're currently spending, not enough, but we're thinking about spending enough money on, like, looking at bees.
Yeah, we really should. I don't like bees stinging me, but we really super need them.
I don't know if that's gonna be important, but it might be.
Time to get new clothes wet again.
No choice, but at least it's a little bit better.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Got warmer stuff on now for sure.
Jacket, vest. Alright, so you still have the option of squatting the house, or you can check a parking lot or check the motel.
Parking lot?
That's the one that's very uncomfortable, but...
dry. But...
discreet.
Discreet. Or I can go, now that I don't look like an android, go ask for help.
There you go. Yeah, you can go to the 7-Eleven and ask them.
Yeah, now I just look like homeless people.
You know what's funny? I didn't even think about this because I never went into the dry cleaner, so I went in there asking for help looking like an android.
Maybe we should go inside.
And he treated me like dog shit.
Yep.
Can I help you?
Oh, Jesus.
I'm with a little girl.
He's so
and I don't
nice.
know where to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Look, this is a convenience store, lady, not the Salvation Army. I can't start handing out cash to every bum in the neighborhood.
Steal.
That's a little bit too bad of a...
Can shoplift. Gun option. Yeah.
Right, no, I have a child with me right now. I have a child with me right now. Alright.
You can shoplift.
Nope. Those are behaviors we don't teach the child. What is she doing? Come on, come on.
Where are you gonna get wire cutters from?
I don't know. Oh, come on, little girl. Concerning me.
If you walk up to her, is there like an option to hold her hand? Oh, there you go. Okay, cool. Bad goddamn it, woman. Quit letting go of her hand. Hold on tight, Kara.
Not too tight, though, because you are the superhuman strength thing.
I don't know how strong they actually are. They don't show them as being all that strong, to be honest with you. Like, stronger than humans, like being able to perform tasks that are, you know, a lot easier. Right. But they don't show them as superhuman.
Yeah, I have to remind myself that I have a small child with me. So I need to somewhat behave. Because I am shaping a small child. And I might have murdered her father, but I feel like that's teaching her good morals thus far.
Oh, yeah. I don't think she's that bummed out about the death of her father.
Yeah. I'm going to try and talk to these people. Maybe this will go better now that I don't look like a bum. Or like an android. Bum's good right now.
There's no androids allowed. $40.
We're not going in?
We can't, Alice. I don't have any money. We have to find $40. Or go somewhere else.
Okay.
For human clothes. It's not discreet enough. Alright, so your options are to rob a convenience store, shoplift, or go to a parking lot. We haven't checked out the parking lot
Yeah,
yet.
that's what I'm going to do.
Glad to see all their clothes are soaked through.
Yeah, well, there's little we could do about it.
Sleep in car?
Yeah.
You just straight go to car? Like, yep, best choice.
For my current situation, yeah, it sucks to do this to a kid, but you know what? You're gonna learn that no matter what, we're not gonna die. We're gonna make this work. I am an android that acts like a human, and
man, I stole some shit.
It's dry.
It looks abandoned.
Don't break the window, dude. It's gonna get all fucking wet. Come on, Kara. Don't you know how to, like, lockpick or some shit?
Stand back, Alice.
Can sleep in car now.
It's dry inside, and nobody will find us here.
I don't want to sleep in there. Can't we find a better place?
You're not gonna want to stay anywhere.
Yeah, no, kid, like, I can't. One night.
We're better off staying, Alice.
It's safe.
The important thing is for us to be safe.
It's safe and dry.
It's just for tonight.
We'll get a move on in the morning when the buses run again, and it'll be better.
So this is gonna change a lot of things, or at least one thing I know of for sure.
Because we're behaving completely different from you.
Mm-hmm.
No. Given.
Ah, she doesn't like it either.
Why didn't he ever love me? Why was he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry. I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me.
And they needed a lot of drugs.
Yeah.
Why can't we just be happy?
I don't know, Alice.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
You're a kid.
Can't promise. How fucking awful would that be? Oh, she's warm.
Forever.
You're a kid. You need this kind of stability and comfort right now.
Yep.
It might be a lie, but it's a lie you need.
More than anything, you need it.
I'm not going to be the one to destroy your psyche any further than it's already damaged. Hence the reason I elected to sleep in a car when I'm an android and can easily press on to my given destination.
Yeah, and she doesn't need. Car doesn't need to be comfortable.
No.
She can be shoved into a corner right up against the glass and just be like, yeah, okay.
She could go stand in one of those docks like the other androids in her android suit, not even be an issue.
Mm-hmm.
So you did get in the squat.
Mm-hmm. And you meet a crazy person.
Nice.
Crazy android person.
Ooh, even better.
Yeah, he's real scary. Real scary.
Well, with that tidbit, I think I made a really good call sleeping in the car. I didn't scar her any further.
Go back.
Yeah.
I'll go down. Stop. Oh yeah, so that's meeting Ralph.
Okay.
That's inside the squad. So you see in the parking lot. Go down. Inside the supermarket. Nothing happened because you didn't shoplift.
Yeah.
That's how you steal the wire cutters.
Okay.
To get inside the squat to meet Ralph. And I think up top, if you go up to the left, that's the laundromat. Yeah, which I had not done. And you wear the clothes. Which was a good call.
Mm-hmm. I feel like tomorrow will be an easier day.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Kara might have a better day tomorrow.
Yeah, a lot better day than she had for me.
Because even if somebody finds us right now, just look homeless.
Yeah.
Like, that's...
Yeah, it's a whole...
Hey, you know what? We know what being homeless in Detroit is. Like, we've seen that. And it's not the same kind of crime as you might think it is. It's kind of a, hey, you gotta go somewhere fucking else. Where? I don't fucking care. If you're moving it, you're not my problem.
Go right a little bit.
Weep.
Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, even if you go to the SWAT, I think it'll probably still happen for you. Maybe it won't. I'm not sure. But it probably does. Kara changes the way she looks.
Oh, okay.
So even the next day she starts looking like an android.
Okay.
But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens because I was in a far less safe place.
Right.
Because its safety was questionable.
Yeah, no, my safety seems pretty good. Seems safe here.
It does seem safe here. In the abandoned car. Why would anyone look in an abandoned car in some tiny little parking area?
It's completely out of the way.
Yeah.
I guess I could get yelled at for breaking a window, but whatever. Alright.
Good place to call this one?
Good place to call this one.
Alrighty.
I don't know what you did. There you go.
Right next to me. Cool.
Nailed it.
So yeah, Heavy Rain 2. So far pretty good. So we'll see how...
Even with all the Manfred usage.
We'll see how the story continues next time.
Until then, bye-bye.